Hi, I'm now going to walk you through the differences that we'll see from different camera setups. So we're going to highlight the importance of having a consistent setup with your cameras. We have one of Johnny's driver swings here of a face-on video, and we've positioned two cameras 3 inches apart from each other. The first camera setup, the camera on the right that you see here, is our normal setup, so center of the sternum. The camera on the left is 3 inches further away from the target behind the ball. And right away, just from setup, you can start to see major differences in the video. Number one, ball position looks very different. Our normal ball position just puts that ball like just inside the big toe for Johnny, and the camera that's 3 inches further back makes that ball look significantly more forward. It also makes his body lean look very different. Set up with normal, he's nice and close to that line, and 3 inches back, now he looks like he's almost leaning away from the target. As we take the club up to the top of the swing, you can see it looks like on the regular one, his body's very stacked and centered, whereas on the camera that's behind, he looks like he's a lot more on his right leg or his trail side. Coming down through impact, you can start to see the shaft looks very different. Camera that's further behind makes Johnny's club look like he's released it sooner and has a lot less shaft lean, so it's actually catching up to the ball a lot sooner. It also makes him look like he's posting up behind the ball, whereas our normal camera angle, you can see his body is in a great position compared to the other. As I take you down the line and we look at some differences, now we have two cameras. One is our normal, and one is 3 inches to the right. So 3 inches more this way. And you can start to see as we start to take that club away, right away on that shaft parallel, one club is significantly more inside than the other. And sorry, our normal is here on the left. As we get to the top of the swing, the club at the top of the swing also looks like a very different position. The camera that's more forward in front of Johnny makes the club look more across the line, whereas his normal, it actually looks pointed straight down the line. As we bring it down to impact, here's where you see a lot of the big changes is that one club looks significantly inside compared to our normal trail elbow camera position. So you can start to see some major differences on why camera setup consistency is so important when you take your 2D video in your academy.